the pot. Now needs an angle on one of these brought colours to open the reds up, and that is absolutely spot on. You couldn't have placed it any better. Choice of green or yellow to go into them.
Green ball.
Well, not as planned, but he'll take it, although the black and pink have gone safe. He caught the black luck and then went into them. Now, can he bring the pink into play here?
Five.
Yeah, desperately needs the blue back on its spot.
Their sixth meeting here at the Crucible. Williams having won 4 of the 5. One thing they've never had here is a final frame decider. Higgins' solitary win came on his way to his 4th and most recent world title in 2011, 17-14.
Green ball.
Williams having come back from 15-11 down to beat Higgins 17-15 on his way to his first of 3 world titles 25 years ago.
Well, that's brought the pink into play. Nice angle on the blue to get back to that red just to the right of the black spot. But has to power this one in to get there.
Blue ball.
He's played it well. He played it well. Slightly heavy, but the way that he's playing,
15.
You fancy him for this. Try and get the right side of the blue to split the reds.
$16.
Now then, this is where you can win the frame or lose it. Great split, and what a kiss. What a kiss that was. And that's given them a great chance
21.
to take this frame, make it 12-11. Look at this kiss. He's not on anything without the kiss. When he started this break, the black and pink were unavailable. The blue was in a poor state. And look at the table now.
Had Mark Williams not inadvertently touched the blue as he was knocking in the long red at the start of this frame, who knows? He could now be closing in on an 8th world semi-final. Now he's contemplating the prospect of being just 1 up with 2 to play. This is the moment it happened. You'll see the blue move there as he cued it, which allowed Higgins this chance.
Looks like he's going to have to try and prepare himself for the next frame. The way that he's playing, Higgins, you just cannot see him missing from here.
27.
Well, I was about to say the black and pink now tied up. And now the black and pink are free. Higgins' highest break before the interval was just 40. Since then, 49.94, and now this.
42.
Overtaking Williams in terms of session points now. 12-8 down, it looked pretty grim. Particularly given that he'd led 8-7, but Higgins has come out for this final mini session determined
49.
to give it everything and ask the question of that man, as he's done so often before.
$50.
55 the lead, 67 left, so this black and another red.
And making the last red that he needs so much easier.
57.
By giving it that little nudge.
Williams fouled the blue. Who knows where that break would have led? He knocked the red in. But Higgins is now looking very strong in a way that he wasn't before the interval, when he missed a number of key pots. A couple of blacks, a couple of reds, a blue off its spot.
I love that shot he just played on the blue. Screwing to the cushion with check on the cue ball instead of the running side. That's feeling superb. But the job's not done. He still needs another 2 frames. Can he keep it going?
72.
And now every chance of making his first century.
79.
This quarter-final.
$80. $87.
Williams poker-faced, but even for a man
88.
whose temperament is legendary, he must be feeling it a little. 12-8, he looked pretty much nailed on. At 12-11, it's anyone's. And Higgins has all the momentum. He's playing his best snooker of the entire match now. And how typical of him to produce it when the chips are down and when he's on the brink of defeat. What a champion. They both are. And yet again, combining
96.
to produce wonderful drama here at the Crucible, which they've been doing for the last 3 decades.
99.
The standard of snooker from these two is unbelievable, really.
Century number 178 at the Crucible.
Very, very well played.
$108. $114.
Didn't want to walk round the table. Superb.
The latest class of 92 matchup, delivering in spades once again. Williams now leading by just 1 at 12-11.